Rascals is just a little
show everyone. Dun da da dun. Dun da da dun.
Will help.
Ready? So Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi everyone, so I wanted to do an update of 3 months of Tot School, mainly for me, just so I can see I can look back at this and see how we have been progressing. But I do have a 2.5-year-old daughter. She will be turning 3 in a couple months, and I am a stay-at-home mom right now, so she's not going to any type of like formal school or preschool right now. I'm not going to be homeschooling her. Yeah, I'm not going to be homeschooling her. But right now she is with me, and I just wanted to make sure, you know, she's learning everything that she's supposed to be learning and she's not behind. And just getting her prepared basically by the time pre-K rolls around. Yeah, so yeah, so I did one of these, like I did a 1-month update, but now it is 3 months. I started August 31st, and I wanted to introduce her to writing and identifying her name. So far, right now, it's 3 months. She actually knows how to spell her name, and she can identify and recognize all the letters in her name. And like I said, she can actually spell her name. And I introduced her to tracing right now, and eventually I want her to be able to write all of her alphabets. But we are slowly getting there. But right now, her pen control is really great. Let me show you guys. So this is one of the things. See, she's learning how to trace, and that is all her. And you know, as time goes by, her pen control is gonna get much better. And I'm also, you know, just the fundamentals of writing. So just hand placement with the pen and pencil. We've been practicing on that, but I'm super proud of her. Before we started doing Tot School, she has a tablet, and she would, there's an app where she would trace her numbers and letters, and she was really interested in that. And so I would give her like a pen and paper, so, you know, like, hey, and like I would write a number or letter so she can, you know, trace it, and she would just scribble, you know, and but by the time she actually turned like 2.5, where she was 30 months old, it's just like a switch came on, and she was very motivated on doing it by herself. I would give her a couple of these worksheets and just like coloring books with like words and stuff so she can trace it, and she has been doing really great on that on her own. And I also got her this. It's a tracing book. It's a write and wipe tracing book. It comes with the dry erase markers, and she has been loving this, and we have been doing this pretty much daily, so she can, you know, practice tracing, and like I said, her pen control, and so she can start getting used to holding a pen and pencil properly. But I'm super excited for her, guys. Like, I told my husband that I wanted to like get this tattooed on me. And then, like I said, she knows how to spell her name. She can verbally spell her name, and you know, if I give her a jumble of different letter puzzles, she can put her name together, you know, make her name with all the letters. So I am super proud of her. And by the time my daughter was like 18 months old, she's very good with her shapes and her colors. Like I said, by the time she was 18 months, yeah, 1.5 years old, she already knew all of that. And by the time my daughter was 2 years old, she already knew all of her uppercases alphabets. She could sing and identify, and she just knew it. But we are still working on her lower cases, and she has it pretty much down though, with her lower cases. So I'm super happy about that. And I have started like introducing her. Oh, also she's been really great on her phonics and just the sounding out letters. Super happy about that because I was actually worried if I was going to teach her, like, because I'm not an educator, so I was kind of, my greatest fear was like making sure that I was actually teaching her properly. And but she if I like give her a letter, she can actually sound it out, and she can give me an item that starts with that letter, so I love that. Also, I started, I mean, like, she knew, by the time we started Tot School, she already knew how to count to 10. Now she knows how to count to 20, and she can identify 0 to 10, and we are still working on learning how to identify and recognizing the numbers 11 to 20, but that is going on. So I do notice that she does have, it is taking more time than her learning her alphabet, her alphabets or shapes and numbers. But we are still working on that, and she's doing really great on that, so I'm super excited about that. And again, I started teaching her the days of the week, and she can identify at least Monday to Friday still, but I started introducing her to this, and also the temperature and weather and the season. I have been working, teaching her and working on that with her. And every day, guys, I would alternate between like her little learning book. This one I got off Amazon, and I love this. So just learning and just practicing her how to match her upper cases with her lower cases, and again, like I said, with phonics and just sounding out the letters and stuff, and then numbers and colors and stuff. So she really likes this busy book. And here's the season. I would alternate, like each day I would switch off the binders, what we would be using. This one, her godmother gave this to her. So this one, mostly she has this pretty much down. It has a lot of her like animals, shapes, and colors and stuff. And then I actually made this learning binder for her that is more customized for her. It has her name, so she can learn how to trace her name. Also like her age, and just like you know, like information that's catered to her so she can learn. And then I do have the world map, and like she loves brown bear. So just to let her you know, with the colors. And again, she knew her upper cases by the time she was 2 years old. Now I wanted to make sure that she's very strong on her lower cases. And then again, like I said, we do have her numbers, so these are just like matching number games. And she is 2.5 years old, so I try not to be I try to be on the more hands-on learning, because you know, she's 2.5 years old. She's not going to want to sit down and do worksheets. You know, some days she is excited. She does want to do worksheets. This is a worksheet that workbook that I bought for her, and she actually really she loves this, because I think like it's just bright and full of colors, and it catches her attention. So we do this for a worksheet. And also I do have dot markers, like worksheets and stuff, just to make it fun for her. And then this one I got off of Amazon. It's just a letter tracing book. And then I really love, like I said, the write and white books. She can use this over and over again. But yeah, there are days where she's very interested in doing workbooks, so I let her, you know, do it. And she says, like, you know, like, I want to do my homework. I want to do my homework like a big girl. So yeah, so really excited on those days. Some days she just does not want to do Tot School at all, and I try not to, you know, I don't push her. Those days, you know, we're gonna have those days, so I try not to push her, just because I don't want her to associate, you know, school with like a punishment, or like just something like, I just don't want her to associate school with like a negative, it's just a negative thing, you know, because I do want her to be willing for her to learn on her own and just be excited about learning. So on those days where she does not want to learn, like absolutely does not want to learn at all, then yeah, we won't do it. We won't do it. But if she does have that, if she does have a little you know, just has that little motivation in her of just learning and stuff, then I do try to find like fun ways just to learn, but more not like a structured sitting, you know, environment. So I will like pull out some board games, puzzles. I would do like an educational scavenger hunt. I do a lot of scavenger hunts with her flashcards. Like I will hide it around the house and then I will name out like a letter and number and she would have to find it. And yeah, just things like that. Yeah, just things like that. And then I would do like matching games with her, with her flashcards. And we do have a lot of educational board games and puzzles and stuff that she can do. And also I try to find things off of Pinterest, just like a lot of like fun activities that are very educational. So you know, days where she does not want to be sitting down at all, at least she's still learning and having fun in that way. Yeah, and I also have a couple of just like workbooks. These are workbooks from Dollar Tree as well, but for the most part I have just been doing this workbook. It is Get Ready for Pre-K. It is about it's, you know, it's more catered to her age, because I did notice a lot of things that I got from like Dollar Tree, they are more for older kids, but I will be saving that for the future. I also have just like educational coloring books and stuff. So like I said, she's still learning, but she's still having fun, and you know, it's not a structured or strict sitting down environment. So yeah, and what else? Yeah, I'm extremely proud of her, and I'm also proud of myself, because I said in a couple, when I first started Tot School, I was like, I'm kind of scared because I'm not an educator, and I don't have any early childhood educational background, and she is my first child, so I just wanted to make sure. I was like, what if she does not learn anything at all, or I'm teaching her in a way where she's not actually processing anything or learning anything. But I love that we are actually seeing progress. I love that, so I'm proud of myself. I'm really proud of her. And if you guys are interested of finding, you know, like educational toys and educational resources as well, I have made videos down below for Tot School and just like educational toys as well. If you guys are looking for Christmas educational toys to give to your kid, your grandkids, or your you know, godchild. I'm trying to look under the table because I thought the dog was underneath the table. But yeah, I'm really excited, and yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited. So she's not 3 yet. She will be turning 3 in by the time spring rolls around. So I feel like we are making great progress. Yeah, I feel like we're making great progress. Also, I've been trying to teach her how to do scissors and just a lot of fine motor skills type of things. So I started introducing her to scissors, and she has a plastic safety scissors, and yeah, so I do a lot of activities where she can, like, you know, cut and paste and that sort of thing. So and of course I have been teaching her the safety rules of, you know, being responsible with the scissors. Also, I have started introducing her to spelling, like 3-letter words, and also sight words and stuff. Just 3-letter sight words. Nothing big yet of spelling, but and also just counting and grouping things. She has been doing really well on that. I don't know. This is pretty much it, guys. I'm very proud of her. And I'm so sorry for the background, guys. I feel like, yeah, the tree is like washing me out right now. I wanted to like put makeup on, but honestly, I just did not have the energy. Like, I am feeling under the weather right now. It's extremely cold today, which is kind of weird because the past couple of days it's been really warm, and the past 2 days it's pretty much like when we woke up it was 32 degrees, and the whole day it has been like 42 to 45 degrees, and yeah, I'm really cold, and hopefully I'm not, I think just my body is just feeling wonky just because of the weather and temperature, you know, just being drastic day to day. But other than that, guys, I want to thank you guys for following me, guys, and I'm super excited because there's a lot of like fun things happening this month. This weekend she will actually be doing her trip to Bass Pro Shop and doing you know, meeting Santa, and hopefully she's not scared to meet Santa this year, because the past 2 years she has been scared, and I'm trying to get a decent picture of her and Santa this year. So, and then she does have a couple of or like us, me and her and my family does have a couple of Christmas parties. They're very low-key, and it's kind of like a small get-together Christmas party, but I'm super excited about that, just because in the past year we haven't really yeah, we haven't really seen anyone. Okay, hold on, guys.